Deal Surgeons, Elite Masterminds, what's going on? This is Diamond Life. Just doing a little thing about supply and demand. This is something that ICT don't believe in. He don't really preach it, but it does work, to be honest with you. So I just want to talk about the ping pong theory. Now check this out. This is a 1 hour, I'm on a 5-minute chart now, but this is the 1 hour supply and demand ping pong thing. Like this is kind of crazy how this works. Like you can actually understand the order flow, right? So let's take a look at this real quick. So if we come over here to the left, remember this box here. Let me make this one a little thicker. Okay, so this is 1 hour supply and demand. This is time frame correlation as well. This is the 1 hour supply, and this is the 1 hour demand. So you think about this. When this happened right here, it pushed down, and remember, it created a gap on the 1 hour chart. So it pushed down, and it goes to where? It goes to the only thing that's left, which is the 1 hour demand. You see how it's ping ponging? If I come all the way over here, oh Lord, it's kind of weird on the 5-minute chart. Okay, if I come all the way, this is on a 1 hour chart. On a 1 hour chart, this was a gap that was left open. Now, this is an open gap on a demand, okay, meaning that if price comes down to it, it's going to push up, right? So think about it. This is the only thing that was left open. This is the only thing that was left open. On a 1 hour chart, when price was down here, if you go on a 1 hour chart, this is a 5-minute chart, it was a gap that was open, okay? So you're thinking like, okay, well, what the hell is about to go on? Well, if you went on a 1 hour chart, the only where it can go is ping pong. It left here, so it has to come down here, right? Check this out. So now it's in demand, right? So now when price gets about right here, you're like, okay, well, what's about to happen now? If you go to the higher time frame, because I'm on a 1 hour chart now. If you go to the 1 hour time frame, then you say, okay, well, what's about to happen now? Well, what's the only gap that's left open? If you go on a 1 hour chart, you look to the left, there's nothing open but this one. This one was wide open. So it has to come up here. Now you're asking yourself, where is it going to go? Well, if you went on a 1 hour chart, the only gap that's left open is down here. You see how it's ping ponging? It's going up and down, according to the supply and demand. This is how you can somewhat understand order flow. You see this? So you see it came down here and it almost hit it, but you got to understand the structure. When it break, it has to retest most times. So it retested here, and then it finally came down to demand. So I'm trying to show you how I caught this trade this morning. Okay, this is how you understand order flow. You have to understand some other things in time. This is time frame correlation and order flow. This is just one way to do it. So think about it. When price was here, I was thinking like, okay, well, what's about to happen now? I looked on a 1 hour chart, because this is a 5-minute chart. What you're looking at right now is a 5-minute chart. So when I went on a 1 hour chart, I was like, okay, what's the only thing that's open? It was this supply was open. So price came back up to it. So think about it. I'm taking a trade after 10 a.m. Think about this, folks. So you ask yourself, what's the only thing that's left open? At this time, at 10 a.m., I went on a 1 hour chart and I said, what's open right now? It just left a supply. So it has to come down here to demand. That's why when I had the trade earlier, I shot the trade earlier. I was like, okay, I'm going to hold for this blue line and I'm going to hold for price to come down to here. And that's what you see. It came down to demand again. So now you're thinking, I haven't went on a 1 hour chart, but the only thing that's left open now, unless it's another supply somewhere here, the only thing that's left open is the supply. So based on it coming down here, it will have to come back up to this supply at some point. But I haven't looked at the 1 hour chart to see if there's any supplies here. Okay, so it was just understanding supply and demand. This is a 5-minute chart that you're on now, but this is the 1 hour demands and 1 hour supplies. I've been seeing this for a while. I just wanted to share that. Thanks for watching.